Da, da, da. Let's burn a couple arena tokens real quick. And some clan boss keys, and then we should be good to go. All right, let's see. What do I need to finish tonight? Spider tournament done. Soul Chase will skipping champ training tournament. I need to finish this tonight. And what else? That's pretty much it. Got a little bit of time on this Gear Ascension. Let's run Clan Boss real quick. Wait, did I run Brutal Clan Boss already? I think I did. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and jump into the fights. What's up, the Heat? Hello, hello, hello. Biohack here with another live arena video. All right, let's check our soul merchants. Gyoku, Yukaro, Sathalia, Nethril. That's not who we're looking for. There is a new champion that I'm looking for. Mr. Calvalax here, for reasons that might become apparent later in the video. We'll do some fights. See if we can't use them. But for now, I think we're just going to jump into the battles. Let me just collect all my daily rewards. And let's do it. Oh, I forgot to check my leaderboard, but pretty sure I'm rank 26, I want to say, in seasons. 29 in global. Top 30 in global, which is kind of crazy. My win rate's been going up. Climbing. Slowly but surely. Part of that is matchmaking during seasons being so bad, but still, I do feel like I'm at least threatening a lot of the top players in the sense that, like, I don't lose every fight. Oh, man. Long queue times. Jared Glacier. All right. I want to try and use Calvalax in these fights. Do you still do Classic Arena? I'm out of Forge materials. I do not waste a single resource of any type in this game. I use every single key, every single arena token, every single bit of energy, everything, every day. Let's just do this for fun. See how it goes. What's up, Crossout? Let's see. How do I want to play this? I guess I'll just do this. Calvalax didn't really get to do anything that interesting that fight, but he got resisted by the Siphi. Although the Siphi didn't get a turn either. I should put him in Stone Skin. That fight made me realize it. I should put him in Stone Skin. Well, I'm going to rebuild him. after the next free regearing event. I have a video I'm gonna try and release on the new Calvalax meta. Not really meta exactly, but he's basically like Hegemon 2.0 now with that new Relic from Faction Wars. Timmy number 1. I've been playing with Theodosia. She feels strong. Yeah? You like her? I fought her a few times. Didn't really feel like she was that threatening. Oh, I see. You're nasty fast. Well, that's true, but the problem is she just doesn't really have any good passes or anything to keep her alive. Do you think I can get away with Calvalax in this fight? Let's try it. Might just get polyed, but... Probably will. Look at this guy. He just did nothing but stack polymorph. Super obnoxious. Oh, whoops. I should use Carnage Aura. That doesn't matter, but I should have done it. The rare poison pick? Dude, it's not going to be rare anymore. It is nutty. Watch this. Okay, this will be good to see. Does the poison do what I think it's supposed to do? No. Okay, so if you spread the poison, it doesn't do the same level of damage. Interesting. Good to know. Eventually I'll build him as a nuker. The new Void is stinky, protected block damage? Yeah. So I've used him a couple times now. We haven't really seen what he does, but Calvalax with the new Relic that does 50% up to 150% of your attack as bonus damage for your poison also gets modified by lethal dose, which means if you stack a high blessing and a high... it doesn't even have to be that high, but just like my +2 blessing and my like +9 relic gives him huge poison multipliers to the point where he can basically one-shot most things. And if you get it all maxed out, like literally you would need 400,000 damage to survive. He just absolutely wrecks everything. It's insane. He's so good. Let's see, what can I do here? Probably don't want to run Armons. I think I'll just grab Fabian. It's like absolutely nuts. Calvalax is basically like the new Hegemon, but better, because he actually counters Hegemon, because the Hegemon will die as soon as it takes a turn. Because Calvalax puts his stuff up first. Ford Mustang, hello, how you doing? I don't want to play this. I guess let's go Kaja. All good, playing a little bit. Nice. What's up, Timothy? Oh, shoot. Ah, dang it. I totally forgot about the passive on the Cheshire. I don't know why I did that. I should have just swapped. Won't really matter. I don't think. Yeah. That's what I thought would happen. Siroth saved me there. Cool. A lot of soda. That was a good play by Empress, though. That Empress passive, man. I love that thing. When they kill themselves. Both the Marius and the Cheshire killed themselves to Empress. Also, I love that he dies, but then does the revive, so he can get him back again. Such a good passive. These days, so weird to use any champ in live arena without blessing. Yeah. But Empress can do it. If any champion can. He's like not the most blessing dependent champion at the end of the day. I don't want to play this. What do we think this guy's gonna run? I guess I could do this. Probably run Stultus. But it kind of depends. I went for the nice nuke on Form 2 and killed myself because no block damage. I felt so dumb. Yeah, that people do that to me all the time. It's like, get wrecked. Nice is overpowered as shit. Oh, should we do it? We're going to do it. You guys ready for this? I hope he doesn't ban it. If he does, it's fine. I'll still win, but I hope he doesn't, so you guys can see. All right, here you go. Here's the new meta. Here's the new counter hegemon. Watch. Watch and learn. Hegemon is RIP. Calvalax rules forever. Oh, what? You didn't get to take a turn? Because you died to all my poisons? Get wrecked. Oh, you died too? Get wrecked. Don't mess with Calvalax. Now, if he banned the Calvalax, it would have been a little trickier, but I assumed he didn't know yet because my video hasn't come out yet. Actually, want that relic? It's like a rare relic. It's wild. It's crazy how overpowered that relic is on certain champions. Like, I did the math on the video that I'm going to release. I had a spreadsheet that showed literally, if you get a max blessing and a max relic, there is no amount of health you can ever build that won't let you die. To be honest, no idea how I got most of the guys high 6 blessing for most live arena champs. Hard to get useful champ blessings. You just got to run a lot of Iron Twins and save up. Just deleted Hedgie before he went. Yep, exactly. Because it puts it up at the start of the round, and then the Hedgie goes and takes his turn and immediately dies. It's so fun. It's so fun. I guess I'll go Warlord. Pulling Calvalax out of the vault ASAP. Is that the new Faction Wars relic? Yep. Yep. Kraken Hunter 5-heading. Yep. Who was it? Inquisitor in my Discord channel had originally suggested trying it with the old relic, the one that does your percent of your attack when you get resisted. But I did the math and there was no way to get enough damage out of it. But because this one scales your poisons off your attack, but then your attacks also scale off the lethal dose blessing, you kind of double dip. So you're getting all this extra damage from the attack to your poisons, and then the poisons are also scaling from the lethal dose. So it hits. You need a 6-star? No, mine's only 2-star. I have a +9 blessing and a 2-star, and it hits for like 80,000 on those hegemons. I mean, you don't even need a 6-star because 6-star doesn't even get you more damage. 5-star is the max. But 5-star is massive overkill. The thing about the 5-star blessing that's helpful is when you get to 5-star, the more damage you have, the easier it is to put other stats, right? So I'll once I get the blessing higher, I'll put him with 100% crit rate. I'll start putting him in crit damage as well, and I'll build him to actually be a nuker on top of his passive. Because right now, if his passive doesn't kill him, then nothing is then he doesn't really have any other damage. I mean, he can keep throwing out poisons. He throws out one poison with a small chance every turn that he takes, so he can still kill people, but eventually, I'd want to build him to actually nuke. And honestly, if you have 3 poisons on the enemy and you attack with his A2, it's pretty good hit. It's a 7.6 multiplier, which is very strong. And it's a triple hitter. So you could imagine, you could kill a Galathier with that probably. You'll never land the poisons on the Galathier, though, so I guess it doesn't really do that much good, but point is, he can deal decent damage, and you don't need him to do a lot of damage. You just need to do him enough. It's kind of like how I use Nishak for bombs and damage at the same time. It's kind of what I want to do with Calvalax, but I feel like it's easier because the poison's just massive overkill. Let's see. Is Frog gonna run against me? Not 100% sure. I'm gonna grab Warlord. It's just fun. Yeah, it's so fun, dude. It's so fun to just have not even take a turn and just have everybody die. They just I've done a couple of fights in Classic Arena against not hard teams, but teams with no stone skin, and you just put him in there. And the whole team dies, and he never even takes a turn. Oh, so fun. Let's do this. I think I faced a Nell yesterday with that relic, boosted with Yostra, and literally my entire team got instant-nuked. My jaw dropped. Could be. Nell, wait, before the Nell even took a turn? Should I throw it up in this fight? Let's do it. For fun. Hope this doesn't bite me in the ass. It might, but I'm just screwing around. No, he's not in, none of his champs were fast enough. Does it work with Nell too? Should work with any poisons. It's just a big damage multiplier on your poisons. Yeah, she had 6-star lethal dose. Previously, I was able to still survive. This time, though, I just boosted my champs. Just dropped like flies. Yeah, I didn't even think about Nell. It's going to be insane on Nell as well. It's going to be so good on Nell. It's going to be impossible to turn meter boost against her because, like, literally one poison is going to be enough to kill you. Okay. My notes say to open Carnage. I guess I'll try it. Thank you for the follow. Who was that? Dme? Oh, wait, no. Vitur. What's the relic called? It's called, Arachnelixir, I think. Something like that. It's a new faction war rare relic. What's up, Nathan? How are you? I'm doing well, man. Doing well. Having a lot of fun with this relic. Should I go Arm Hunts? Sure. Actually, is that going to work? No, he's going to hit me with the Odin Incensa. What else? I can't even remember. Which relic did you get? The Arachna Elixir? The Arachna Elixir? Yeah. The Faction Wars relic that boosts poison damage by 50% of your attack. Or up to 150% of your attack. Poisons are actually going to be good in Arena now. With that relic. I honestly think it'll be interesting to see because poisons don't count as a hit, so they don't proc passives that block lethal hits. We could see a world where people start using poisons to counter like Galathirs and Nices. I've been thinking about potentially building out a Supreme Kale. A nuking Supreme Kale. Could be very interesting. Okay, this guy took Embrys and he took... let's see. I think we can do this. I think this is the best play. From Live Arena Shards, pulled my third aspect. Ain't even using it, though. Aspect of Siroth? I don't want to play this. I guess we'll ban this. This could backfire completely if this Nice is an immunity. Last time I fought it was in Stone Skin, but okay. Two of my self-referrals were almost done. Sadly, had to restart the third. I see. All right. We're probably gonna lose this to a wand. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because this game is trash. Congratulations, you win. Good job procking your wand. Just face Nell explains why I was taking so much damage from poison and literally down my CP with poisons. Yeah. It's wild. It's nutty. Poisons are back. Poisons are in the meta. Finally got speed on my Harima's boots. It only took 20 Ascension reworks. Oh my god, that's brutal. 20? I bet that Relic becoming Calphax, you build a new King Calphax. I feel like I need the Slowpoke meme. Can't imagine Poisoners being insta-banned. Brutal difficulty. Nathan, that's what we've been showcasing all stream, is one-shot Calvalax. It's insane. He's the new Hegemon, basically. He's Hegemon 2.0. Guy's coming in hot for a 4,500 player. Seems like a weird ban. Marius stunned his Galathir. That was crazy. What's that guy's name? The champion? Can't remember. He insta-quit? I mean, I don't really blame him. There's no shot he's going to win. Marius is going to kill everyone. Potentially even that Galathir. He didn't have the gear for it. Like his champions were too squishy. Good roster, but God, I wish I could pull a Nice. Just so other people couldn't have him. How nice to have him. Yeah. Exactly. Interesting ban. Any polymorph? Only on the... What's it called? Yeah, it might have been a mistake, but I don't think it's really going to matter. I still have Armon's stun. How exactly is your Calvalax built? Is it 9-piece Feral? No, mine... I wasn't sure it was going to work. I just threw random gear in there. I was just like... I don't want to take any gear off any real champions, so I'm just going to throw random stuff in. I will rebuild him in the future. And I'm going to build him as a nuker. Like, just your standard savage, merciless, whatever. Actually, I'd probably put him in Stone Skin. But yeah, I'll just build him as a nuker. Would you say it's worth it to farm lower stages of twins if you can't do 15? I don't know. I mean, it probably depends on how low we're talking about, but I feel like you might get more value out of using that energy to farm what you need to get it up to level 15. I mean, you don't need like crazy good champions to do 15. Like, depends on what your roster looks like. Like, if you have a Geomancer, that's a huge... Alternatively, you can just put a bunch of like tanky champions and like Marius or something. I don't know. I guess if you have Marius, you can probably clear 15. I wouldn't be running like 10, probably. You mostly run Iron Twins for the red essence, because the red essence is really expensive to get through shards, which basically you get by pulling souls and then selling the souls. Geo and keeping Geo alive. Yeah, pretty much. If you have Volcanos, apparently he can do it in like 1 minute too. What was I saying? I got distracted. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, red essence. Part of me's tempted to... No, I can't run Calvalax. I should have picked Sulfurion instead of Kaja, and then I could have run Calvalax. The red essence is definitely what limits you from getting 6 stars. Like, you honestly get more silver essence than you really need. Or, yeah. This guy is taking his sweet time. Six-star and nice is kind of wild. Okay. Gonna do this. It doesn't have any 6-star blessings, so I'm going to assume that my Armons is faster than any of his champs. If he bans the Kaja. I don't think he will. Yeah, bans the Armons. It's kind of what I expected. That's totally fine. Two turns Stone Skin on the Marichka's kind of interesting. No, he stole the buff. Ooh, she better not die to my Marius. That would not be good. God, don't die. Okay, good. Is that 10 battles? It was. 90% win rate. Although we lost the only one against... No, I beat Rythern. Rythern's pretty close to my level. Actually, Rythern's higher rated than MDDD. We beat 8 battles against low-level players and 2 battles against competitive players, and we won 1. Oh, all right. Well, is what it is. Well, I have to use pinpoint on Cavalax, I would assume. I mean, I don't know. I just ignore polymorph. I just pretend like polymorph doesn't exist. I don't care. How much attack you have on that Cavalax? 10,000. Okay, speaking of Cavalax, we're definitely going to put Cavalax in the thumbnail since he did get us a key win today. I mean, probably would have won without him, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Putting Cavalax in the thumbnail. I'm going to do a whole video. I'm not sure if that video will come out before or after this one goes out on YouTube, but either way, keep an eye out for it. Go watch it, or, you know, when it comes out, keep an eye out. So, Cavalax, this is his build. 10,204 attack, hardly any speed, no crit rate, no crit damage, 462 accuracy. This is a trash build. I literally just said, okay, build me as much attack as you can with like at least 400 accuracy, and don't take any gear off any champions I already have. Don't use like any high level glyphs. Don't use any, like, don't change the ascensions. Just use the default, like the ascensions that are already on the gear, like bare minimum. So I'm definitely going to redo this build. What I'm going to test the waters for a while. 10K. Okay, to be fair, 10K seems like a lot. And I know people are going to be like, 10K attack, that's nuts. You got to remember, you don't need any crit rate and you don't need any crit damage. All you need is accuracy and attack. That means you can do things like run and attack with attack. Like, this is a trash gauntlet. But it works for this because it's got a double accuracy roll, attack and attack. It has no speed. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, 10K attack seems like a lot. And if it was a Hegemon with 10K attack, we'd be talking about like a +4 maxed out Hegemon with crazy crit rate and crit damage and all that. Or not crazy crit, 100% crit rate and crit damage. If all you care about is attack, 10K attack's not as hard as you think it is. Anyway, so I'm going to redo him. I'll probably lower his attack to like 8K-ish and build him with like crit rate and crit damage. The reason being, especially once I get the 3-star blessing, the reason being is that the poison damage is just massive overkill. Like, you don't need that much. 13K attack. The thing is like, if you have a max blessing and you have a max relic, you're going to be hitting for like 200,000 damage before you take 60% of their HP away with your poisons. Like, there's no champion in the world that will ever survive that. So building with 13K attack is pointless. It's like, congratulations, you one-shot them 5 times over instead of 3 times over. Doesn't make any difference. So I want to build him to have secondary uses, which is basically to be a nuker in addition to being a poisoner. That's what I'm going to do next time. Next time there's a gearing event, I'm kind of waiting to get the 3-star blessing because I do want his, like, right now he's like kind of barely does enough damage, but his damage will literally almost double. I guess it's not double because it's like 1.5, but it's gonna go up by a huge amount when we get one more blessing. So anyway, how's he doing damage? Okay, so let's talk about how this works. So this is his build, 10,000 attack. You put this relic on here. This is the new relic from Faction Wars. It's a rare relic. Cavalax meta incoming. Yeah. Is Sulfurion good without blessing? No, not really. 3 stars is actually huge. Yeah, 3-star blessing is huge. I'm going to save up and buy the blessing for him for sure. Or not save up. I'm just going to watch the shop and buy it when it comes out. So this relic here does boost your poisons by a percentage of your attack. It books up, or it levels up to 150% of your attack. Mine right now is 90% of my attack. Why attack? Because the relic increases your poison damage by your attack. So this is giving him 90% of his attack as additional damage to the poisons. And then it stacks with lethal dose. So your damage gets a big boost. The poisons get a big boost from your attack. And then you get a 50% multiplier on top of it. So I made a little calculator to do this. But like, if you get this to 5-star and you get your relic to max, you can get these poisons to hit for like 70, 80,000 damage each. Which is basically going to one-shot anything because he lands 4 of them. And so it basically turns him into a Hegemon 2.0. But he's actually also a really good counter to Hegemon because he puts up the poisons before the Hegemon takes a turn, and then the Hegemon will instantly die to the poisons. So you saw that in today's video. That was one of the showcases. Like let's see if we can find it in the logs. This fight right here, this guy used Hegemon against me. I used Calvalax, and the Hegemon died at the beginning of the fight without taking a turn. It does bypass passives. So I'm going to showcase that in the video that's coming out as well. We could try it here. Let's try it right here. See if I can show you. This is a teaser. If this guy's in Stone Skin, this isn't going to work, but... you know what? I'm going to use Rotos. Yeah, watch. I'll just A1. $18,000 from every one of those poisons. No passive activation. Yeah, he'll literally just kill everything. It's insane. So he's Hegemon 2.0. And yeah. I can show you his masteries too. Like, again, this entire build is garbage. I literally just slapped it together just to be like, is this going to work? And it works beautifully. So I have him in the accuracy mastery. I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna put him in Helm Smasher. I'm gonna build him as a nuker. I just waiting to get that 3-star blessing so that I can make sure he'll do enough damage with his poisons even after I lower his attack to get other stats. But yeah, that's the Calvalax Hegemon 2.0. Very, very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go do some more fights on the live stream, but that's it for the recording. Keep an eye out for the Calvalax showcase video, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers. I don't have him or as Hegemon. I suck at this game. How broken an OP is now, soon watch. Yeah. Calvin meta is now. I mean, he's still very easy to counter. He still will not work against enemies in Feral. He will not work like immunity. He will not work against Stone Skin. If they have a high, like, he kind of works like bombs, where if they have a high resistance cleanser, they can cleanse all the poisons off before he takes a turn, or before their opponent takes a turn. The enemy takes a turn, and they won't die, right? So it's really, he's very, very similar to how you would use Hegemon. He's like a Hegemon that puts up bombs instead of, not even bombs, because bombs would go through Stone Skin. He's like a Hegemon that, I don't know. He's kind of like Hegemon, I guess. But he goes before Hegemon does, so. I do think there's other interesting things we can do with that relic, though. Particularly putting up poisons to just ignore the passive of Nice and Siegfried and all these other guys. If you can just like use something like a Supreme Kale. It's going to get nerfed so fast? I doubt it. I mean, they could. But it's not like it's not like there's not a million counters to it. He's going to make PvE content very easy. It doesn't really have that much of a impact in PvE. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good in PvE, but it doesn't really change that much because the main way you get so much damage is the lethal dose, which triples your damage from your poisons. And that only works in PvP. So I don't think it's going to make a big difference in PvE. Like, he's already a good champion in PvE. Like, he's already part of a lot of explosion poison explosion comps with like Zavia and stuff. So yeah, it makes him a little bit better in PvE, but it's not like that big a deal. Well, Duke Maya, Martyr, and Kymar on Ancient 1+1 struggling bad with damage dealers on my account. I see. I mean, Martyr and Kymar are amazing champions, especially if you're early game. Won't get nerfed. I mean, Plarium doesn't nerf anything, no matter how broken it is, so I cannot imagine a world where they nerf this, which I would say is strong, but not broken. You run dual Calvalax in PvE? Yeah. Blessing is arena specific? Yeah, the Blessing's arena specific. It's a rare relic. True, it is a rare relic. Why doesn't Calvalax need crit or crit damage? Well, to do the poison thing, he's dealing all his damage with poisons. Like he's killing all those teams without ever taking a turn. I am going to build him with crit damage in the future once I get another blessing, get it up to 3-star. But he doesn't need it to do the core thing, which is kill everyone with the poisons. Vizig makes poisons HP burn deal 30% more damage. Yeah, and I think it makes stock really interesting too, because it's going to mean, like, for example, you could use a stock and a like a Supreme Kale to pop a Siegfried's passive, load him up with poisons, and then he gets that big turn meter boost, takes a turn, and instantly dies to all the poisons, which ignore the block damage. So I think there's some interesting stuff to do with stock there too on that relic. It just makes poison like actually a good way to deal damage in arena, which is wild. Like you can actually just straight up use full on poisoners, especially if they're attack based poisoners and not support based poisoners. Like Supreme Kale is an attack based poisoner. Stock also puts up poisons, but he's support, so it'll be harder to pump his attack up high enough. But honestly, if you get the blessing and everything else, it hits so hard that you could probably get away with it. Gonna try and reduce the polymorph chance. Could go for a Marius ban, but well. Got a Death Dealer relic from a Mythic Relic, which I can give it to you since I can't play Live Arena a lot. Oh, man, I'd love a Death Dealer relic. Supreme Kale and Vizig. I like stock more than Vizig, I think. I'm trying to remember what Vizig does, but I don't feel like you don't need to get more damage, really. Like, the damage is really high. It's getting through Stone Skins, block debuff, or block damage from Marichka's, you know, all that kind of other stuff. The thing I like about Supreme Kale is he's void, so he can't weak it, and his poisons can't be resisted. So you strip like a Galathier with like a Sulfurion that puts up the burn and burns off all the poisons, and then Supreme Kale just comes in, boom, drops unresistible poisons, and then the poisons explode, ignoring the Galathier passive, killing him instantly. That's a sweet combo. What are your thoughts on the new speed with glyphs? It's gonna make speed tuning really messy for a while. Faux show. Supreme comes in and gets sheeped. No one runs sheep at endgame. Sheep is for noobs. Sheep is dead at endgame live arena. Unless you're just like trying to get lucky. But everyone's running wands on everything now. Sheep is like just as likely to polymorph you as it is to polymorph the enemy. Oh, oh, wait, never mind. I'm good. For a second, I thought I ran triple nuker. Lightning Cage on everyone's to play now? Yeah, Lightning Cages. Lightning Cage is what everyone's running. I don't know why my Twitch chat doesn't seem to be working. That's a bummer. Sorry, trying to figure out how to ban. I don't want to play this. Oh, fuck. Dude, the block, the protected block damage is so annoying. I don't think he has. I think polymorph over there. Yeah. Damn, we're actually gonna lose this. Fuck, dude. That sucks. We got kind of unlucky that we didn't strip the Harima. Let's see. Where do you run? Marius, Harima, Rhea, Guardial, UDK. Freya pumps? Yeah, Freya's pretty good. I wish I would have got her. Guy had a very well-built Freya. She's super fast, high res, and did damage. Yeah. Was she... Was it the Cardial that was in the Stone Skin? I guess part of the thing that... But yeah, there was just a lot of backfires there. I needed to strip the Harima, and I'm not entirely sure why I didn't. Was she in Lightning Cage? I needed to strip the Harima so I could hit the Harima with the Carnage, and it didn't happen. Freya Fusion? No, she was a guaranteed from a Heroes Path event, but it was a really bad Heroes Path. Like, it took a ton of Soul Stones and shit. I don't want to play this. Oh, I can't run Armons. Guess I'll run this. I'll try and ban this Siegfried. Or Deck of Fate? Is that what it was? Deck of Fate? Oh, fuck me. I didn't pick a Speed Aura. Fuck me. Damn it. Will poisons kill him without triggering passive? Yeah. But if not, if they're in Stone Skin or whatever. I might still beat him anyway. Let's see. Yeah, not even close. Oh, actually, it was his fastest is the Fabian. The thing is, I could have easily just gone He-Man. I was just like, Mezzo might be a little better. Affinity, I'll go with Mezzo. I could have gone He-Man. Not that it mattered. Who was the other champion? It was Armand's Fabian and Siegfried Carnage. Can't even remember. Mezzo was so useful, yeah. It was a Deck of Fate where they nerf points for Soul Stones hard, and there was no other way to get her soul other than the souls, I think. Yeah, it might have been like Dungeon Divers or Champ Training, and I think that's might have been what it was. It was like Champ Training and Soul Stones, and they nerfed the Soul Stones. So it was just like crazy expensive to get her. So I normally do those things, but I just skipped it. You could either get her from Champ Training. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it was a Deck of Fate. It definitely had two. I couldn't remember if it was Dungeon Divers or Champ Training. But you needed like 40,000 Champ Training points. Which I guess I could have done, but... And in hindsight, if I could go back, I would have. But I didn't really fully see her potential for my account at the time. I thought she'd be fine, but she ended up being better than I thought. This guy runs Rhodos, Lazarius, Siegfried, Gizmak, Marius, Commodus, Necrit, Siphi, Yumiko, Galathir, Crixia, Shuza, and Marichka Armons. Okay. And my notes say don't run Armons. +4 Galith here. Jesus. Time to bring out Calvalax to this guy. If he goes Marichka Hegemon, I will. That's the only scenario. I'd do that, though. Oh, shit. How do we want to play this one? Fuck it. I don't know how these are built. Let's get cute. Calvalax! Don't fuck with Calvalax. Still gonna lose Carnage, but I can just revive him. Oh, what? Why'd he go for that? That's kind of weird. Calvalax actually won us this fight. Because we didn't kill the Marius, but the Lazarius and the Armons died to Calvalax. You can spread the poisons with Carnage too. Yeah, but I don't think they get the multiplier. They count as being placed by Carnage and not by Calvalax, so they don't deal that much damage. It actually worked? Yeah, that actually worked. Calvalax was no joke. He was the right pick there. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna put him in. And it worked beautifully. After trying this game out for the past 3 weeks, I'm curious how much you have spent on this game. I spend about 300 a month for the last like year. But you don't need to spend that to have fun. Ooh, this shit is awful for free-to-play players? No, I would say not. Calvalax is a much more accessible champion than Hegemon is. It's basically the same as Hegemon. He does the same thing Hegemon does. But he's way more accessible because he's not Void. The Relic is a rare Relic. Everyone's going to get it very easily. I'd say it's, as far as free-to-play stuff goes, it's pretty accessible. Calvalax a sleeper? Well, he wasn't sleeping. Like, he literally got this Relic that enables him to actually do this like 2 days ago. God, I kind of want to take that clip and put it in the video. Oh, put it in the Calvalax video that I already processed. As a fellow whale, what's the best way to spend on a new player? Energy. Mostly energy. As a new player. You can buy shards, but they're... Also, I wouldn't really consider that a whale, considering like a lot of these people have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on the game. Okay, we can play this in a few ways. I probably just need to go with the Sulfurion. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I was gonna say he might ban the Sulfurion. The problem with this is now the Crixia might be able to lock me. I don't know how fast the Crixia is. I should have let the Shuzen through and ban the Crixia. The other thing is we're gonna have a 50-50 shot on stripping the Stone Skin. Oh, okay, interesting. The Crixie is really slow. All right, that's frustrating, but ultimately fine. Yep, okay. So we lose because we failed the strip. We got the kill, too, so which means we would have been fine. Actually, I shouldn't say we lose. It's not over. He has no revive. That sucks. That sucks hardcore, though. That was a smart play to do that, that lock right there. Woo! That was a bit of damage. Oh, come on. Really? You popped out the Armons? Or maybe the Armons popped out naturally. Okay, Kaja might tank this. She might tank it. No. Ah, fuck. That sucks, dude. It sucks how this game is so RNG determined now. With everyone running Lightning Cage. Almost done with the season. Can't wait to get another axe or at 8 aspect of Siroth. We'll only having a wand. Most endgame players don't do much champ training, though. They already have everything maxed. I mean, I do champ training just for the rewards. Oh, you're currently #1 in global champ training? For the current champ training? I mean, there's no reason to care about the current champ training. There's nothing in there, right? If it was like a free Odin or something, I bet it would be a different story. No one's gonna care about the current one. Armon's honestly really bad now with everyone having wand. His A2 pretty much guaranteed to stun on himself multiple enemy wands, and A3 is very high risk. Yeah, kind of. I mean, he's still good, but yeah. 10 frags? Yeah, but it's not like you need those for like you can get those frags from just doing a summon rush or a champ training or a champ what's it called? I don't want to ban here. Honestly, I think I just want to ban. No, let's ban the Lazarius. Isn't there a badge for getting first in global tourney, though? That might be a smart way to do it. Yeah, I just don't like. I mean, sure, yeah, but it's smart because it's not as hard as it normally would be if there was something really good in there. Yeah, I mean, Armon's definitely is not as strong as he used to be. No question or no dispute there. But I wouldn't say he's bad. He's just not as useful as he used to be. Okay. Guess we'll do this. So Armon's is in Stone Skin. It's got Armon's, Galithir, Arbias, Shuzen, Theodosia, Lazarius, Siegfried, Nice, Arnorn, Hegemon, Commodus, Ashnar. Let's break down that Armand can still get wanted on his A2 if he hits enemies under Stone Skin. Yeah, that's really annoying. It's really annoying that you can get wanted when you didn't even have a chance to land the debuff. Let's see. How do we want to play this? It's being made meta is in danger with that Calvalax. I mean, it does the same thing as Hegemon does. I don't want to play this. Oh, 3%. That sucks. Insta-ban nice. Yeah, it kind of came down to bans a little bit. Although I guess I should make note that the nice... I know the nice is immune. I knew the nice was an immunity. How was the Theodosia built? She was just in... Theodosia. Just in Stone Skin, right? What's up, Mutt? What would have been the right play there? I probably just can't run Sulfurion. Actually, I could have banned the Ashnar. If I'd banned the Ashnar, that would have been a very different story. Because I could have... Well, the problem is, if only I had a freaking Death Dealer Relic. It's Diver. This guy's so annoying. Every one of my fights against this guy just comes down to bullshit RNG. See what he runs. I'm gonna see Calvalax kill Hegemon again. Don't weak hit. You fucking piece of shit. Why did I triple weak hit? It's utterly insane. The odds do not make any sense. Plarium, like, what are you talking about? 3 weak hits. You've got to be fucking kidding me, man. I fucking hate... That's why I hate fighting this guy so much. Because every fucking fight I do against him just comes down to bullshit RNG, with mostly with Carnage on whether or not he weak hits or not. So fucking stupid. If I could get that Relic, I would never lose to this guy. Three percent, 3%, 3%? No. Weak hit is like 35%. But it's like there's no way it's a 35% chance. If it was 35%, it should be like 1 in every 30 attacks that you triple weak hit, and I swear it's like 1 in every 3. %80 of arena matches come down to RNG these days. Yeah, it's really annoying. You practically can't weak hit with Death Dealer. You literally can't weak hit with Death Dealer. 100% chance to crit. Let's see. I have to do this. Hope we don't. We hit the Siegfried. You pulled gold 8 times for Fina and still didn't get her? Oof. 3,000 bucks, not worth. Who's the best ban here? Yeah, I thought he might do that, and then I was like, I could be in a big trouble if I can't get through this nice. No music today? Can you guys not hear the music? See that? All those weak hits again. I did spread the block block actives to the Gizmac though. That's nice. I'm hoping he gets some weak hits over here. He does. 2 of them. Beautiful. That's frustrating. I should have saved the revive. Oh, come on! This game is all just fucking weak hits. It's so fucking frustrating. What I would do to have the game function fucking where shit just did what it said it did. fucking stupid. Oh, RNG bullshit. Why did they have to make Carnage Spirit Affinity? Why did they have to make every fucking meta champion with OP passives fucking blue and then make Carnage the only counter spirit? It's like you want a game just to be RNG bullshit. God, what I would do for a Death Dealer Relic. You know how many fights I lost today where I would have easily won if I just had a Death Dealer Relic? Need that Chalco the Blind guy or whatever the new Void Demon is. Yeah. 2 Mythic Crafts. I got 2 Harps. Oof. I feel like the balance of Mythics Relics is like so weird. In that, like, we keep getting new ones and some of them are so trash. I guess we'll do this. I don't know, though. Do I really want to do this? Yeah, I kind of have to. Would you use Chalco if you pulled him? He got block passive mechanic. Maybe I'd have to look at exactly how to do it, but yeah, possibly. Just wish I could get that Death Dealer Relic, man. It would make my life so much easier. Now that we got a Hallowed Hilt, #1 most wanted relic by a lot. Yay! We get to lose another fucking fight for weak hits. Double. Oh my god! Thank you. Fucking for the counterattack. I don't really want to kill them yet. I don't think. Pretty annoying. Oh, maybe I should have just killed him. Because now they have the block debuffs. Did you put the Hallowed Hilt on? First I had it on Kaja, but then I moved it back and put it on Armon's because I wanted the Siroth on Kaja. God, dude. I've lost so many fights. I lost 3 fights in a row. Every single one of them to weak hits. Fucking A, dude. There's no song on YouTube. Can the rest of you guys not hear the music? It's your YouTube for RSL, exclamation point raid channel. If you like Odin would help your account, let's say ban Kaja and then let Odin through, so will benefit from the Odin aura and guarantee him going first. The problem is that if they just ban the Sulf instead, then I'm completely fucked. I can hear the music. Volume's too low. I could turn it up a little bit. What do you think of the new Void logo from Sylvan? She seems pretty decent. I haven't really watched too much on her. But that passive seems pretty nice to like counter Hegemon and stuff. But Hegemon is so last season now. Calvalax don't care. Calvalax one-shot you through that passive. I think, actually. Can't remember. Does her passive block death or does it block lethal hits? Looking forward to try Godforged. Yeah, me too. Dwarf is OP. Dwarf seems super strong, but like super hard to set up because he needs those extra turns to really do good damage. Block damage on team at start round, and when she is below 50% HP. Yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah, no, that's pretty strong for sure. Dark Fate Doom Tower starts in the morning? Yeah. Dwarf is another spirit dude? Yeah. You know, if they ever decide to make anything that isn't just a magic affinity useful, they decide that other affinities actually get to have good champions too, then maybe maybe spirit the dwarf will be good. Oh shit, I just realized Nell's poisons can't be blocked, right? Dude, that's actually super good. Who else has unblockable poisons? Anyone else? I wonder if I should go back to building Ramontu and using him sometimes to counter like Siegfrieds and Nices. The problem is he doesn't what am I trying to say? Wait, Supreme Kale has unblockable poisons? I thought his were unresistible, not unblockable. Yeah, what are you talking about, unblockable? A relic like that for HP burn, would love that on my Volcanos. Oh my god, that would be so overpowered. Even more overpowered. God, if only I could get a better blessing for my Carnage. That would help so much too, because then I could proc like Soul Reap off attacks like that. Bulk is a BS champ. Guys, Marius Commodus, nice Taurus Arbiter. Love my Volcanos watching 500 speed Kraken speed boosting and burning to death serves them right. Is there some part of Arena that isn't BS? I don't know, man. I don't know. Damn, brave. Gonna challenge my Kaja to a speed race? Alright. My Carnage is supposed to be going first. What's going on here? Damn it! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Oh, good. She got the fear proc. Okay. Alright, we're saved. We're saved. Dude, I love that that Carnage just hit for 120,000 on that nice with no increase attack. And on one of 2 hits. Also, did they have... No, that wouldn't make any sense. Why did the Empress go first? The Carnage should have gone first. Oh, is that what you're talking about? Is Empress? I don't think I have that mastery on Empress. That'd be weird. Why is Soul screaming on his A2 sound so funny? Is he? Should I build my Nell in hopes for this Relic and a Blessing? I mean, the Relic is extremely easy to get. It's a rare Relic from, like, the most accessible place to get Relic materials. So, you will get a lot of the Relic. Blessing is harder. But... Yeah, the gems on Empress increases turn meter. No, I have one of them on Empress and 2 of them on Carnage, and it's supposed to result in a situation where Carnage goes first. Let's see. I guess we'll go He-Man. Hey, 5 trillionaire owner, have you stopped BDO completely? Yeah, haven't played BDO in quite a while. Oh, what? Almost banned the Yostrid. That would have been bad. Imagine running 6-star polymorph and no 6-star intimidating presence in a speed team. Noob! Polymorph in 2025, ship blessing for ship players. Okay, it worked. Still gonna lose, doesn't matter. The problem is the... Oh wait, he might not kill himself to this because he's got 2-turn Stone Skin. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I was gonna say though, the sheep on the Sulfurion actually worked in my favor because he would survive, and then Empress would self-revive. And then if he killed Empress again, he would kill himself first. So, yeah, I guess maybe if he one-shot everyone, but he's in a double Stone Skin Carnage, so that means no Stone Skin ignoring, or no defense ignore. See, all that gave up winning the speed race to run a polymorph. Still got your polymorph. Got lucky. Could have had it wanted back. 50-50 shot almost. Got your polymorph. Still lost the fight anyway. Crap blessing. Crap blessing. Who do I ban here? I think I could probably ban the Crixia. One of the ways I lose this fight is if the Crixia cuts in between the Kaja and the Armons if he bans Sulfurion. Even with the speed blessing, I had no chance of beating you in the speed race? Probably not. If he banned Kaja, maybe. Kraken polymorph. Not really worried. I think if he revives, he's going to get popped by Marius, and then even if this Narcisse gets a turn, Kaja has Siroth, so we shouldn't have a problem. Plus, we're polyed on the Carnage, so he won't die. Nice, got an Enfeeble. Not that it would have mattered because he only has single target left. King ignores Siroth. Shouldn't. It's not a passive. Big Papa Drock plus 4 caution says he's coming for you. Yeah, I saw that. I was watching his VOD. It's okay, Cavalax will take care of it. I should probably have gone Cavalax in this fight for the fun of it. It won't matter though, because I won't get a turn. Actually, if I got on Cavalax, he'd been Marius maybe, but I kind of prefer to have Cavalax actually built as a nuker before doing that. Ooh. Oh, he banned my Kaja. Okay. Kind of excited that there's a progressive for Sulfurion during the champ chase. Although I kind of want to pull my remnant shards. I don't know. I guess I could save them for the next one. I don't know how we're supposed to ogre in Faction Wars. Faction sucks hard. I mean, I guess it depends on who you have. I don't feel like Ogren sucks that much. Obviously, if you have Gizmak, that's insane. Gurgo can be really good. I feel like it doesn't have a ton of damage. But, well, actually, no. Like, Siege Hulk is really good. You obviously have Man-Eaters for the unkillable. You have Ugo for the decreased defense, healing, block debuffs. Ogren doesn't seem that bad. Oh shit, I should look up Ethan. See run. Uragrim, yeah. Blizzard, yeah, another good one. Player already made an event for Curse City Shards to increase the chance to get mythicals? No, they've never done that. My notes say my Carnage Sulfurion's faster than his Arbias, so I guess we're going to find out. Only issue for Ogren will be stage 4. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, he didn't speed tune. Bro, you didn't speed tune? Oh, but the Gizmak's fast enough. Oh, but he weak hit. Oh, bummer. He got that bullshit buff off. Oh, that sucks, dude. If our bias died, I would have won anyway. No, you suck. Bellower equals stun. Oh yeah, stun set Bellower. My Ogre champs are not built. I don't have many. Stage 1 was kind of rough. Stage 2, 10 stuns, and I have one champ with 30% stun chance. Yeah, Bellower in a stun set. Could work. Is there anyone else who actually does stuns? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Go Crusher in that one rare that has like a 30% chance on A1. Playing other games besides Raid. I was playing RuneScape for a while. I haven't really played it much in a while. Like, I kind of quit. I've been playing Arcane Rush a decent bit. That's probably the main game I play outside of Raid at the moment. You don't have a Bellower on your account? Ban the Freya, that's the easiest thing. Although, to be honest, I have both Armons and Marius and Carnage, who are all good against her, so but I'm not really worried. Not really worried. Nothing I can... Anything I ban will be fine. Have to build a proper team, probably around Ugo and Bellower. Yeah, Ugo's great. Bellower. I don't know how long you've been playing, but like Blizzard will be great for all the freezes. You know who's actually good for stage 4? The fusion everyone skipped, Jeroboam. I knew he would come back to haunt me. I think I did that fusion. Does Gerbtuck work for poison? It just says place. Let me check. I don't know. Guy likes to run Empress and Marius. Armons are biased. Mikage, Marichka, Duchess. This guy likes to hedge him on me, which is why I went with Calvalax. Interesting. Okay. Oh, fucking A, dude. This game is trash. Like Calvin speed lead, not Armand's? No, I don't know. Wasn't a good reason. Just wasn't paying attention. Six-star Life Harvest on a Siffy is a kind of odd build, in my opinion. How you like that one now? How do you like your, or not one, how do you like your blessing now? You like that polymorph blessing? You think that was helpful? Get out of here. Use a real blessing. Fuck polymorph. Is Quintus a decent Hydra damage dealer? Yeah, he's pretty solid. His A1 is like one of the hardest hitting A1s in the game. Ooh. Wonder how he is in Chimera. I screwing up by forcing him in arena. Should I just build him for Hydra? I mean, he has up place in arena. Like, he's not a terrible arena champion, particularly for dealing with like Siegfrieds and Feral. Oh, I hope I don't get polymorphed. I could get polymorphed. This guy has a lot of polymorph. The fuck? I mean, it doesn't matter, but why would you run like a super slow ass Shuzen in Feral? Fuck, dude. The thing is this guy's oh, nice. Calvalax, my man. I didn't even think about that. Get Calvalaxed. Get Calvalaxed. What happened to my Armons there? Did I get wanded by the Fabian? Is that what happened? Need a full Calvalax stream. I can't even remember what this guy does. I think he's a turn meter booster. Is that our last battle? Oh shit, look at that. I got my win rate up to 65%. Rank 28 in global leaderboards. And 24 in seasons. God damn. That's crazy. I mean, to be fair, it's not like we're fighting super hard people. Although, we had some good people. I lost most of the ones to good people, though. I guess Sava's pretty solid. Damn. Alright, well. That's cool. I'm not going to refill anymore. I'm actually very happy. I think I'm, like, not going to have to push at the end of the season at all. I don't think I'll, like... As long as I get in top 100, I think I'll be fine with it. So I'll just probably chill the last day. Oh my god. I didn't realize how many more points. I have almost, not quite double, but not too far away from double. I have, what, 1,600 more points than the bottom? Cavalax or bust, level 85, use it on. You got any Hegemon users over here? No. Where are my Hegemon users at? Lame. Many of these people are running into... Oh, this guy. Oh, what? She didn't die. Oh shit. Thank you for the raid, King Copium. I am literally just about to head out though. I just finished my live arena session. Where we Took advantage of the new Calvalax meta. All good. Take us with you. All right. I have to find someone to raid. All right. Let's go see who's online. I actually don't care about triple roll speed anymore. I think we're past that point. Stock up on the food. Pulled Rotos, Thor, and Elva today. Oh, shoot. That's nice. Did you get those from the Prism Shard event? You walleted a bit. What changed to Calvalax? They added the new Relic from Faction Wars that increases poison damage. Keep clicking on the wrong thing. This one, which buffs your poison damage like an insane amount. Show the siege domination. What are we supposed to be doing in siege? I wasn't sure. Am I supposed to be attacking or not attacking? I need to go check the Discord. I have 2 scrolls left, but then I thought they said that we were just like tanking. Yeah, I don't know. All right. What do we got online? Go raid Niklaus. What's he up to? Live Arena? Nice. Oh, Niklaus is Legend Devil? I know that guy. I didn't know it was the same person. That's cool. Yeah, let's see how much more Live Arena they're doing. They're pretty high rated. 19,000 point player. They matched me against you. I'm definitely not fast enough. All right. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I will see y'all later. There might not be any streams for a minute because I'm going to be out of town all weekend. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be online tomorrow. So you have to watch the YouTube. Nick just drives Legend Devil. Ah, okay. And I'll be back perhaps on Monday. But I'll see y'all later. Keep an eye out for that Calvalax video. Here we go. Peace.
That is good. The other one